So it's incredible. It is, I don't even want to say it's beyond late in the season, it's past the season. And we now have temperatures in the 70s. It is almost 4 o'clock Eastern time, and you could probably make out the sun kind of dipping over there. There's a few hangers on with leaves there, but for the most part, they're everywhere. It's down. But I have the slider open. It's breezy today, but it's warm. And I have the Utilitech going here. Mainly, I've had an S223, but for nighttime sleeping, I either use the Utilitech or a Lasko 3733 because that means they just run kind of year round, and who really cares. This Utilitech actually belongs in the Midwest location, and this is in the New England condo location, so I have to get the Utilitech back to the Midwest. I brought it here to do a comparison video when I knew I was driving by car, but I digress. So I'm just happy that I can have these on late in the season, pulling in some fresh air. And for those of you who know the channel, seeing the Pro Power, the Lasko Pro Power, up on the 4th floor at the condo here, in the exhaust, pulling out the warm air from the 4th floor. And I just have it on low to move some air. Even on days where it's like, it can be in the 60s, it can get stuffy up here. And just to kind of open it up and let the air out, I say, you don't even have to turn the fan on sometimes, but it's nice to just have it on exhaust because it pulls up the air from downstairs. The irony is, as of this recording, I'm not sure when I'll get to posting it, but it is a Tuesday, close to 4 p.m. The sun's getting lower. And yesterday morning, I get up early to exercise, really early some days, like 3. I was outside before 4 a.m. yesterday morning, and it was 27 degrees. And here today, like 70, and it's supposed to be low 70s the next 2 days. It's crazy. Just when I think about I've had enough of the cold weather, I don't want to deal with another winter, we get days like this, so it really extends the fall. And you know, if I can live in climate like this, and you just have to deal with the January, February, not so bad. But here up in New England, the winters are long. January and February are, where I live on the Cape, we don't get a lot of snow, but the wind and the cold are brutal. And then the problem is you don't get a spring. It just lingers all the way till like June. You get these days in May that are like high in the 50s. You know, yeah, occasionally you get a warmer day, but you're really not getting that warmer weather till like second half of June, July. That's why and I'm from further south. I'm from the Mid-Atlantic, so I've lived up here for 12 years, and no, 12 years, 14, no, 16 years, my goodness. So I'm still not fond of the climate. Anyway, but I'm fond of it today and for the rest of the week, so we'll keep those fans running, and maybe if we go into the little fan locker, it's supposed to be an extra bedroom, but it's become a fan locker. Maybe we bust out just for fun tomorrow. We've had the 2-3 downstairs in the living room, so I had put that away, and then I have the 2-5 here just for video purposes. Lamont wanted to see a comparison video, I think, with the Air King with the metal, the HV blades on it, which is that. And then I have a I think it's labeled Toastmaster, but to me it's an Edison because it has the metal grill on the rear with the motor mounted into it. That was in the kitchen. So maybe for fun tomorrow when I crank up the fans, I'll just throw a different one in the slider here. All right, well, as much as this video is hanging on for dear life, so is the warm weather. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.